And I mean, if people want to keep violating and doing these fucked up things, I'm going to air everything. And I don't want to do that. I don't.
Yeah, okay. Okay, sit. Nope, Luna.
I mean, there could be a lot of people that owe one thing or another to one corporation or another.
Luna, sit.
Yet my shit's always being gone through, taken out of. So it was Kimberly and Chad that I heard bickering last night. That can't be possible unless one of them is here. I couldn't hear a conversation between two people at the same time.
No more.
And then he was the one that was using the equipment before. So where did the equipment come from?
No. Luna.
Was that crowd control from a friend? Was that somebody who worked for the NSA? Cameras and all that shit that were in the other bathroom? To even hearing somebody, you know, read something that I wrote and put on somebody else's bathroom countertop last summer. That's why I stopped using it. Because putting a camera in a bathroom is a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. And I heard somebody read, did you see what he wrote?
Hey.
And I know the exact voice that read that shit. I'll pass a polygraph test on that too. The fact that I used to go to the bathroom at the other place and then back and forth, somebody would run in and out 5-10 minutes later. And then after I made a couple videos on it, they stopped going in 5-10 minutes later, and then they'd wait 20-30 minutes, but still go in right after I did. Pretend to take a shower, but then you only hear the shower water turned on. You never actually hear it, you know, hit the person and fall, because you're only listening through a door this thick as you walk by. You actually could hear a person take a shower.
No, Luna, stop.
Because I used to get bitched at for making it a sauna and sitting on the floor, steaming it up, to try to open the pores on my nose and shit, because I got a blackhead from 20 years ago that just won't go away.
You're sitting on the pillow.
You know, it's criminal all the way around, considering I just went through the bag, I just organized shit. And then somebody goes through and then takes the alcohol out. I mean, and it's kind of girly liquor, Long Island iced tea, like, seriously? You don't take the hard liquor, no, you don't take the actual vodka, you take the bitch shit. Long Island iced tea. I mean, I got it to trade, you know, in case I went fishing for, you know, if I needed a lure, or some worms, or minnows, or something because I ran out, or just something. And for somebody to violate my apartment again. Yeah, I pray for your soul, man. I do. But this place has been wired up with torture devices. Somebody's using remote neural monitoring, and then somebody's letting themselves into my shit. And I'm fucking tired of it already. There needs to be an investigation. There needs to be a polygraph test given. And then if I pass it, a handful of other people need to take it to see if they pass it. Especially on the torture, the attempted murder, the breaking and entering. The psychological torture. And then physical and mental torture. So we're either going to have a habitability case and a retaliatory landlord, and then we're going to have an unsafe apartment because apparently criminal elements can't be kept out. And if I'm willing to take a polygraph test, is everybody else? Is everybody else willing to take one, saying that they took no part in torturing? They took no part in having devices hooked up. No part into letting people break in. No part into letting the door come off my old place. No part into snatching the devices off the door. No part in the Wi-Fi cameras or some shit.